Yeah.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, hey y'all! I'm Joletta.
And I'm Turnip down here.
Turnip.
That's me.
Everybody knows Turnip. We're here today, and we got this important dude with us. See, that's him. Guess what, y'all? He's the mayor of Somerville.
The mayor.
Get out of here. Mr. Mayor, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Darren Tucker. I'm the mayor here in Somerville, Alabama, and it's good to be on the Turnip and Joletta show.
We got a show.
We do have a show. This is our show. Okay.
We're restoring the oldest courthouse, and we're trying to preserve it, which means we're trying to make it last as long as we can.
Did y'all ruin it at your last party?
But I appreciate you asking.
Oh, okay.
That. We try to be good stewards of it.
Okay, that's good. We want to take care of our Alabama history.
That's right. That's what we're doing.
I'm sorry. I thought your name was Darren.
It is.
But you just said Stewart.
No, I said stewards. S-T-E-W-A-R-D-S.
Oh, D-S, not T.
This important dude, he's got a lot of words. I like those pretty words. They're
Well,
fancy.
you know, I appreciate the compliment. I guess that's what that is.
Oh, so fancy.
If I may ask, you're Miss Joletta.
Yes.
And how did you get the name Joletta?
Well, see, my mama named me Joletta, and my mama's awesome, in case you didn't know. She named me after my grandpa Joe and my aunt. My aunt's name is Darren, but people called her Letta because she used to like to go out with the boys and do whatever they let her.
She's kind of a mess.
So you put that together, it's Joletta.
I had to ask it.
You did have to ask. That's a good question.
And, well, what about you? Turnip. How do you get that
Well,
name?
see now, back in the day, they used to say that whenever there was, something crazy going on, whenever there's a little trouble, I tend to turn up. And so it's just ended up being a little turnip.
Turnip.
Yeah,
okay.
Turnip. That's me.
She does turn up.
How'd you get your name?
Well, that's just the one that my mother gave me.
Well, I bet she's a nice lady.
She's a very nice lady.
All right.
She's not quite so creative as ours, but she's nice.
No, it's not that creative. Courthouse happens to be the oldest courthouse in the state of Alabama.
That's real.
And we still use it every month up until the floors. We've had some floor damage.
Reckon what damaged them?
I would say it just been 180 years old.
That's real old. When I'm 180, I'm gonna need some work done too.
I'm thinking maybe before 180.
Now listen, that's not very nice. Okay.
Are we assuming that all the money you need to save that? What is that?
Is that you for? Is it you?
The important dude didn't turn his stuff.
We got a mobile telephone.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna let him do
What you
that.
afraid of?
A while ago, I didn't get a signal in here, so I didn't think I'd get a message.
All I know is he must be important for real.
It's important. I bet that's some
blowing up,
Samantha and
as they
Regina
say.
down there. I bet that's Samantha or Regina. Is that her name, Regina?
Regina and Lauren.
Oh, that's some good girls down there too. We like those
good.
ladies.
They work good with us.
Yeah, good clerks, good police officer, Chris Dillard, and
Okay.
He has taken over our police chief position because our former police chief retired. John
Oh, well,
So
congratulations on
Happy
your
retirement, former chief.
Happy retirement. I want to retire one day.
You should retire now.
Oh, hush.
So, my question was going to be, before we was interrupted by your phone, that are we assuming that all the money we're going to need to save the courthouse is going to be raised on May 1st, or is this an ongoing effort?
No, it'll be an ongoing effort. We recently applied for a grant for a lift for the upstairs.
Can she apply for a grant for a lift?
Oh, that's rude. When I'm 180 years old, like that courthouse, I might need a lift.
We were able to use that money that we will use for an elevator, maybe I should say, instead of lift.
I think that's a real good
Oh,
idea.
really?
Call it an elevator.
Yeah, but
That was a classic
they
one.
allowed us to take those monies and apply it to our floor. So that's $8,000 that we have in seed money, and
But now we're not going to have a lift. We're going to just
well,
fix the
we
floor and
will
take them
have
off.
try to have one before long, but.
Okay.
Right
Floor
now,
first.
floor first, and then first floor first, second floor
$8,000.
second.
How much money do you need to fix some flowers. I got a cousin. I bet he could help you out with some flowers for cheaper than that.
Well, we're not putting linoleum down.
But that's a real nice. Oh, it's so shiny.
Yeah.
But they got to go fancy.
Oh,
And you remember
hard.
that other big R word he used?
I don't remember words.
Well, actually, it was a restoration and it was a people preserve.
Oh.
They can't preserve if they use linoleum.
I need a picture book with those words in it. You think Dwayne
can help you with the library. You think your last name is Tucker?
That's right.
When I went to Stuart Bird, my principal was Tucker. Were you related?
I was not. Those were pretty good people.
He was a real good dude.
Yeah,
I thought the good dude and the important dude might be related.
No,
I was wrong.
Are you from up in here in this?
I'm from Hartselle.
Hartselle. That's a good town. I like the pool.
Yeah,
They
got nice
have a good
pool.
They got a good pool. They don't let me get in there, but they got a good pool.
They won't let you get in the pool? What?
You know,
There was that incident.
You had one incident, and they just like, they won't let you back in the pool.
It was an incident of that magnitude.
It
That's the problem.
It was an incident. We haven't talked about that incident,
Yeah.
but I like that pool.
We're gonna move on.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys know Kim and Jessica, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And do y'all get along well?
Well, you know, they kind of smart and stuff, and I'm not real smart, so I just smile at them, and you know.
Well, now, like Kim, she's an English teacher, right?
Yeah, that's why we don't really associate.
We don't
much.
talk with her very much.
We're a little intimidated.
And Jessica is art. She has.
She's real creative.
She does all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, she can be kind of crazy. I like that about her. It's a real good trait. It's real good. Mm-hmm.
And do you guys help them around?
Well, we offered to, but they hadn't took us up on it yet.
I think they might let us sweep one day. If anybody wants to go down there and sweep, I think they let you sweep.
I'm pretty sure they let anybody sweep.
I think they let
we
you
probably
sweep
qualify
down
for
there.
that.
They got all them helpers though. They got Nikki, and they got Nancy, and Haley, and Brandy, and then they got another Brandy, and they got a Margie, and then they got some mamas at the playhouse. So they got all kinds of
friends.
Lots of friends.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I listed off a lot of names there, didn't I?
She's good at names, apparently.
But not big woods.
No.
Okay.